Hello everyone, I am Sashri. I am pursuing my engineering in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in first year Ferrari section. Today we are gonna discuss about the subject called Introduction to Python Programming in Engineering. Under that, the topic called File Reading and Writing. Let us discuss about the file reading and writing. Let us discuss about first introduction part of the file reading and writing. The file reading and writing process in Python is essential for handling data stored in files. Python provides built-in functions and methods for file operations. Let us discuss about opening a file. Use the built-in open parenthesis function to open a file. The syntax used is file underscore object is equals to open parenthesis file underscore name comma mode. The file underscore name parameter is the name or the path of the file, and the mode parameter specifies the purpose of opening the file. Here is the given examples to open the file. Now let us discuss about the file modes. R read mode used to read the contents of a file. Small w, that is write mode, used to write or overwrite the contents of a file. A append mode, used to append data on a to existing file. Like append is used to add file in a existing file. Now let us discuss about a reading file. Use the read method to read the entire content of a file. Syntax used is file underscore object dot read parentheses. The read method returns a string containing the file contents. Now let us discuss about the reading line by line. Use the readline method to read file line by line. Readline is the keyword used to read the file by line. The syntax used is file underscore object dot readline parenthesis. Each call to readline returns the next line to file as a string. Now let us discuss about reading multiple lines. Use the readlines parenthesis method to read multiple lines at once. Syntax used is file underscore object dot read lines. Mention it as a read lines so that you can read multiple lines at a time. The readlines method returns a list containing each line as a string element. Now let us discuss about writing a file. Use the write method to write a content to a file. The syntax used is file underscore object dot write and in the parenthesis content. The content parameter is the data to be written. Next, appending to a file. Use the write method with append mode to add comment to an existing file. The syntax used is file underscore object is equals to open parenthesis file underscore name dot a. Small a should be used. Subsequent calls to write will append data to the file. Now let us discuss about closing a file. Use the close method to close an opening file. Syntax used is file underscore object close parenthesis. Closing a file is important to free up resources and avoid data loss. When we finish with a mode, we need to close the file before ending the program or beginning other mode with that same file. To close file, we use to close file we use fclose and the pointer variable factors sp data. The operations best practices. File operations and the best practices. Always handling a file exceptions using try underscore except blocks. Close the file after reading or writing is completed. Use with open to automatically close the file after use. Next, file paths and directories. Specify the file path when opening a file in a different directory. Use relative paths called open parenthesis comma slash my folder slash my file dot text. Close the parenthesis or absolute paths. Ensure the file existing and has the correct permission. Handling file encoding. Specify the file encoding when opening a file. Syntax file underscore object is equals to file open parenthesis file underscore name comma mode comma encoding is equals to UTF 8. Common encodings include UTF-8, ASC2 and ISO 8859. Next, the reading and writing examples. Reading a text file and print its contents. Write a new text file with custom content. Append data to an existing file. Now let us come to the conclusion. File reading and writing is a fundamental aspect of Python programming. Understanding the process allows efficient handling and manipulation of data. Practice and experiment with different file operation to become a proficient. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe.